So I have a list of customers that I'm really interested in finding over the next 12 to 24 months. Well, the first group is first-time home buyers, because in my market, about 50% of all transactions are being sold to first-time home buyers, because many of the second-time home buyers are still underwater on their properties, or they've had a recent foreclosure or a recent short sale. So we're trying to find buyers that are interested in taking advantage of the rural home loan, which in my market allows most of our areas for consumers to buy at zero down, or FHA and VA buyers that can buy for anywhere from 0 to 3.5% down. So we're focusing on finding first-time home buyers. And I'll tell you about kind of how we're going to get to them in a minute. The second thing is investors. Finding people from small to large investors, individuals that want to buy anywhere from 1 to 2 additional rentals to as many as 30, 40, or in some cases, hundreds and hundreds of properties. Investors that are interested in buying at 15 to 20% below market for the purpose of either flipping and or holding for 5 to 7 years. Finding investors is becoming easier and easier as they're getting more confident that we're getting closer to the bottom and that their investment is going to be more secure, and they aren't feeling as confident about their money being invested in the stock market. Teaching investors how they can put their money into an IRA and use that IRA to purchase properties tax-free. There's ways to find loopholes for investors that'll give them the maximum return on their money. One of the things we're doing at our offices is doing an investor cafe every Thursday where investors and first-time home buyers get to be invited to learn about buying investment properties and also see the available inventory that's coming up at the auction the next day, and also the available properties, the short sales and REOs, the new ones for the week, trying to create a sense of urgency so that the customers come back every week trying to get that special new list of properties that just hit the market. Additionally, we're interested in relocation clients because so many of the people that are able to purchase in our markets are coming here because of job growth. Trying to find relocation people is pretty easy because they don't know any agents and they have nobody to work with. So they're either going to be choosing somebody that are referred by their company, their employer. So it's important that you're finding ways to build your business with the HR departments, maybe coming up with an employee benefit plan. Maybe we'll do a whole call on that coming up in the future. And also finding these people when they first start searching for a home, which has been kind of our business model for a long time, which is why we created city guides like Live Bellingham and LiveSeattle.com. And also focusing on internet marketing because that's where consumers go first to search for properties, as you guys all know on this call. And then fourth one is an interesting thing is foreign investors. Looking for individuals that would like to invest in the United States for either one of two reasons. Number one, they want a second property and they just want to buy. This year we've so far sold properties to Koreans, Chinese, of course Canadians because we're close to the border, Australia, England, Dubai, and all of these foreign investors, all these foreign buyers are currently just searching on the internet and finding our websites and then buying here in the U.S. Now, the additional foreign programs that we're working with, if anybody's on the call, type it into the chat message if you can. Have you guys heard of the EB-5 program? Well, the EB-5 program is a program that was taught by one of our leaders here in our area. His name is John Weinstra, and John helped take this government program called EB-5 and use it to create new projects and new opportunities in our market. What the EB-5 program is a program that was created by the government that is meant to encourage foreign investment dollars to be invested in the United States for the purpose of creating job growth. And the EB-5 program allows a foreigner to invest a minimum of $500,000, and that $500,000 simply has to stay invested for a minimum of 5 years and has to create at least 5 full-time jobs. If all 3 of those things are completed, then that foreign investor can get a green card for them and their entire family. So we're looking at ways to leverage the EB-5 program to get foreign investors from China and the Asian countries, Canada and other areas that really want to bring their family to the United States, and we can use that money to buy investment projects, to fund projects for our current builders, our current developers, and also to help sell some of our investment properties. Now, if you're curious about any of those kind of more advanced things, feel free to reach out to us.